Have a melee tank. He'd probably be a good melee tank, right? Because he's that special species. Not really. I mean, I would love to feed you, dude, but you literally want to die. I mean, he'll pass out from malnutrition at some point, right? Can you offer some life-saving advice? Sure. You wanted a peg leg. Chain shotguns, 5 of them. I don't know if I've got the tech for chain shotguns. Yeah, I mean, I suppose at that range it'd be quite good. Oh, I can't even afford really to make them, though, is the problem. Let's try and get some more components, and we might mine out some more steel as well once we can. The problem is, I don't really have anybody who's super good at crafting. Like, what's crafting? 7 is my best. It's blowback operation. I've got the tech, but I don't... You failed to make the watermill generator again? Hugo, bro. What's wrong with you, man? Isn't this guy gonna starve? Grab the cook. 7 works. Yeah, but I don't have the materials. I literally don't have the components to make them. It's 5 components per. And either way, that's I was sort of more getting at, like, the quality is going to be bad. And Cass has lots of other stuff to be doing as well. As much as I would like to, you know, let's research fishing. As much as I would like to do a lot of things, we really don't have population for it. There's a bunch of horses over there. Should we hunt the horses? I think we're just gonna have to start hunting horses. I don't really like killing horses. They're quite majestic animals, but... Now, why oh why are you going the whole way around? That doesn't make any sense. Hey, we gotta eat, man. We gotta eat. Actually gave us quite a bit of meat. Area revealed. Ah, here. Okay, we're at least getting some components now, which is good. No wonder why the freaking water generator's broken. Alright, what's even... Geothermal power might be good if we can get it. I'll start researching it, I suppose. Check some David Attenborough. Gazelle's majestic, but once you see one in Rimworld, it's the first thing that gets hunted. It's mainly because they don't resist, right? Like, they don't fight back. They sort of just... they sort of just die. Okay, how's everyone going in terms of their toxic buildup? Moderate, minor, moderate, moderate. Okay, you gotta wake up right now, bro. You gotta fix the generator. Just like horses. Alright, I do need that, research thing, right? What's it called? Have I got the thing that... The multi-analyzer. I can't make it, I don't have plasteel or gold. Where even is the multi-analyzer? Is it under MISC? Not yet. And you need to put it next to the, Jenny, right? Not the Jenny, the... Labby. Am I doing this? There we go, that should work. The best thing about sandwiches is the cold horse sandwiches the next day. I don't know why that made me laugh so much. Oh, looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. To quote the orc from Lord of the Rings. Fishing zone. This guy's gonna just starve to death. No, he ate something. Like, what's the deal with wild men? Like, what's the deal with this guy? Oh no. Ads. Alright, how's Hugo doing with, cooking? Once he gets up to cooking skill 6, that'd be good, because then he can make, proper meals. Hey, you're back, nice. The Moink Moink Pact. What the frick, they're drop potting in? No, Gurk, get back to base. Gurk literally wants to die. I think that's just a common theme with all colonists in this game. They literally want to die. Oh, there's 2. Oh, this guy's got grenades. That's not good. Pigskin. Pigskin. Okay. Okay, that worked pretty well. That's pretty much exactly what I wanted to happen. I wanted them to come in and just get completely freaking dominated. He's eating that guy! He just ate that dude's head! Oh my word. Oh my god. Again? This freaking animal just ate this guy's head. Oh my god. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. No! Okay, can I even save you? Dead in 3 hours? Honestly, I don't think that you can be saved, dude. Strip him. That way the clothes aren't counted as being, they're not counted as being on a dead person. Yeah, there's no way I could save this guy. No, there's no way I can save them, right? Like, I don't have access to medicine. It's a real thing. Alright, where's Quark? It's all the way over here, alright. Hand without medicine, alright, let's see. If they live, they live. Alright. I did strip them of all their clothes now, but... Alright. I did not know that you could do that, I'll be honest. Oh, is this person even good? They're a pretty decent combatant. They've got at least a passion for crafting. Maybe. I'll try and convert them to my religion. Alright, very nice. That's a crafter right there. I mean, they've got a passion for it, but they're not very good. But I suppose you can make them good, right? They're from the raidism religion. Yeah, why are you so, like, pissy? Oh, because you got insulted. Well, whose fault is that? It's Cass's fault, that's who it is, because Cass went around freaking insulting everyone in the middle of a raid. You cannot make him good? Look at his learning speed. Is it because they're a pig person? Ah, they're a slow learner. Alright, I think... in this case, I think we will just... we'll harvest some organs, shall we say. Why can't I harvest their heart? Do they not have hearts? Why is heart not an option here? Heart might be injured. Ah, because of gun... oh yeah, gunshot to the heart. Wow, they were very lucky to live. I suppose... and look, I'll just take the liver instead. That works. Yeah, you're right. With those traits... oof. Slow learner, drugs, jealous... Lumi's no longer incapable of walking. Oh shit. They might just die from the first surgery, right? No, they lived. My people don't care about organ harvesting, by the way. Release them for rep with a raider faction? I don't think it matters, does it? Because with the raider factions, don't they like basically don't care if you have good rep. They're just like, nah, you're a piece of crap anyway. Like even if you end up with positive rep with them, it goes. Are they not the pigs? Are they the pigs? They're a pig man, but they're part of the garbage slicers. Which is this group. Hostile. This faction is permanently hostile. Yeah. Racially, it's a pig, yes. Racially? I guess racially, yeah. Okay, don't die. Good. And the question is, should I wait for their heart to recover? Nah, I think I'm better to just take their liver. They have an IUD. IUDs are crazy. Like, I'm not gonna go into, like, medical stuff because I know some people don't like it, but... like, the concept of an IUD is just nuts. If you guys aren't familiar, like, I probably don't recommend you read about it, because it's, like, actually, like, what? But yeah, this wild person, what's the IUD max drop right now? It's literally just, like, a metal thing that you put inside a woman to make them not get pregnant. That's literally what it is. It's like, what? Who came up with that? Like, I get, like, scientifically it works, but it's also like... what? Who thought of, like, oh yeah, let's just put this inside. Let's see how that works. This guy's just gonna keep eating all my rice. Should I hunt? Should I hunt the wild man? I don't know, what do I do with this guy? I really don't want him to just keep eating all my shit. I would really, really, really rather that this guy doesn't just eat all my stuff. Shot to the heart and you're to blame. You detected a mining site operated by the Trash Partners. These are like map things, right? So probably you could go and raid them, yeah? Yeah. I'm not really in a position to be raiding people right now. I mean, is it worth trying to recruit this guy? Like, I've genuinely never recruited a wild person. You know how to deal with squatters? They could be, like, they're not bad. They're really good with animals. They're pretty decent with plants. They've got a passion for crafting. They could be somebody who's useful for crafting. That's dependent on whether we can tame them, I suppose. Which, you know, we didn't exactly have a good go of it the first time. Monitor lizard. Freaking monitor lizards. Alternatively, murder. I mean, they're a person, right? So it would count as cannibalism, wouldn't it? If I'm not mistaken. Why are you so, like... You got rebuffed by Jilly. Ah. You're interested in drugs. Ah, you got a chemical interest. Yeah, I need to freaking stop this dude. Like, seriously, man, he just keeps eating all my shit. You know what? Let's capture them. And let's, let's take them to the harvesters. Alright, Quark, please help this person recover. So that we can perform some operations. Left lung. Left kidney. Heart. My colony's full of pragmatists, right? That's our religion. Our religion is that we're pragmatists. So when it comes to organ harvesting, where is it? Where's organ harvesting? Organ use, it's acceptable. It's okay to harvest, buy, install, or sell organs. We're like, well... That's what it takes, that's what it takes. You don't have any family, do you? No, you hate all of us, that's your thing. A visitor. Hair Combra. You're a baseliner. What's a baseliner? Oh, that's a normal human. This person kind of sucks. Died during surgery, what a shame. Okay, I need to, corpses. No human-like corpses. No rotten corpses. Yes, we need to dump all of our other corpses here. I can't remember who it was. Was it Hugo? Maybe it was Hugo who said dump the bodies in the river. They'll degrade. It feels wrong to micromanage, but you can't help doing surgery in the dark is very difficult. Oh, yeah. You know what? No, that's very fair. I mean, you managed pretty well the first time. But fair enough, I can acquiesce to your request. I actually had a question. Okay. Floodlights. With floodlights, let's say I'm getting attacked at night. Do I want the lights... Would I want a light here? Or not? Is it better that I can see the enemies or not? I assume it's better, but isn't it going to make it easier for them too? Or would I prefer to have, like, the light, like, on my guys? I guess my question is, how does light affect shooting? Light doesn't impact accuracy. Alright, fair enough. No, that's the perfect answer, because that's, means I don't have to do anything else. Let's get some more bricks being made. Okay, how's our food situation? Yeah, we got a little bit of rice. Hey BG, how you doing? I'm kind of surprised that light doesn't impact accuracy, but also it's one of those things where I'm sort of just like, okay, fair enough. Sick. You're sick. Oh, that's no good. These sparrows. Can we hunt the sparrows? I suppose we could, right? Is that a hare? Yes, hunt the hare. Playing Rimworld? Yeah. Oh, I thought we were gonna lose. We had toxic fallout before, but we managed to survive the toxic fallout. One feature that I remember was in older versions of Rimworld, and I think you can kind of do it now. But you used to be able to go full Vlad the Impaler. Like, you could just, like, put enemy corpses on display, and then the raiders would actually, like, give up. Because they were like, nah, we aren't fighting this guy. I think you can kind of do that now, right? Isn't there a thing of, like, yeah, skull spikes? But I think that's more for control of your own people than, terrorizing your enemies, right? Could be a mod. No, it used to be a system in the game. Because raiders, I think, used to be affected by morale, or like whatever it is, mood. And if their mood was sufficiently low, they would give up. Grabbing a coffee, no props. Enjoy your coffee. I could do with a coffee right now, actually. Alright, things are starting to look a little better. That much I can say with some degree of certainty. Okay, the food situation will be better once we can get more, rice going, which we're on the way. We've got some decent resources. I need to expand my resources. Let's try and hunt all those animals as well. Alright, we probably need to really start getting some more... No, we got heaps of steel, actually. We can make some chain shotguns, like, I'm not sure if it was Quark or... Did you win? No, the game's still definitely going. Your game got an update, fucked up your stuff. Oh, that's a shame. Were you playing right before the most recent expansion came out? What's it called? Odyssey. That's a shame. I hate when that happens. You're like in the middle of like a playthrough and like the game like updates and it completely like fricks you. Sorry for the language. Okay, let's try and get some like strip mining going here. You were the chain gun activist, advocate, yes. Alright, I'll make two. So I'll have 2 people with assault rifles, 2 people with shotguns, so we get a bit of a mix. Because I don't want to have to not min-max, I don't want to have to micromanage, weapons, basically. I don't want to have to keep swapping between weapons. Okay, what tech can we get now? Maybe medicine production might be good. I mean, we were gonna do, fertilization at some point, but that kind of never eventuated. So how do I actually do IVF? I don't even think I have a drug, production table, drug lab. Wait, the drug lab needs to be in a lab? So I should have the drug lab in here. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to expand this room again. I mean, when I say it like that, it sounds really obvious that the drug lab should be in a lab, but I also didn't think about it. Hey, Sasa. Sasa? Yeah, Sasanobi. As real teacher, drugs fix everything. People are happy. Yeah. We love drugs. Yeah, as I've mentioned before, if you're wondering why like sometimes I click on like random buttons, or seemingly random buttons, it's because I can't see the bottom left of my screen because my camera is there. So most of the time I'm going in blind when I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to click on. Hopefully you're doing well, Salsa. Okay, so now we can actually make some drugs, las drogas, as they call it. I would really like to get the multi-analyze, but I need plasteel and gold. I mean, we could actually get a ground-penetrating scanner. Something that's worth considering. Okay, how are these bodies doing? Deteriorating at a rate of 20 a day. Oh, so in a few days, these bodies will just, like, completely decompose, huh? Alright, fair enough. Either way, we don't have the stuff that we need to make medicine, right? You need Nutramine. Start deconstructing some of this, like, other stuff around our base. Some of the, old structures. Ooh, there's a ton of steel in here. That was a good get. The Body River. I probably should have, like, I know it's not realistic, but I should have put the bodies on the other side because the river flows down this way. So we're literally, like, making the water that we've got, like, foul. You're adding flavor. When you put it like that, it sounds not so bad. So how exactly does this the car thing work? I've never broken one of these types of things before. You're attracting fish? That may actually be true. I don't think it's safe to eat those fish though. Like adding lead to make the water sweet. Did you really just come outside to sweep the fragments coming off this car? Alright, what do we get from this? Chunks of slag. Is it slag? Yeah, steel slag chunk. I almost said steel slag splunk. I'm not even kidding. How do I melt down slag? I need like something. I need a... what is it called? A smelter. Mad Boom Rat. Oh. Smelties. Yeah, I haven't built a smelter yet. It's like the smelter demon from Dark Souls. Well, Dark Souls 2, to be precise. Actually, it was Dark Souls 2. I don't even know what tech to get. I feel like I'm just getting techs for the sake of getting techs right now. Growth Vat. Which does what? Can accelerate a child's growth. I think if we're gonna have kids, we probably want that. Okay, that works. You can also put embryos in there. Wait, like... So, instead of going through the process of pregnancy... I'm asking because I want to make sure I understand. I just... Oh! I've got the tech for harvesting eggs. Extract ovum for IVF. Well then, once we get this tech, we can actually... Okay, that actually makes a ton of sense. That's really good. I don't need to make these. It's only a bit of components and steel. There is a risk of health complications. That's fine. Okay. Alright, I'll wait until I have the incubator. No, I'm very curious about this. This all sounds very interesting, because, mind you, last time I played this game, I had no DLC. There was no kids, there was nothing like that. So this is all very interesting to me. Smelt steel from slag. I don't know, we'll just say do it 20 times. Something like that. You don't normally do it since your runs are more story focused. Right, really this run is mostly just, it's very mechanical focused, because I've got 3 DLCs. So I really just want to... I've gone from no DLCs to 3, and I'm really just like, what can I do? What are, like, the possibilities? You've had like a dozen kids in a colony before? That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Ah, look at that beautiful rice. I need a hauler. Like, nobody is like, they're the hauling guy, you know? Okay, growth fats. Gene processor. Neural supercharger. So I basically stick this in their head and it makes them... It's like the movie, you know, what if we unlocked 500% of our brain? And Morgan Freeman says, well, I don't know if that's possible. That wasn't a very good Morgan Freeman impression. I've done decent Morgan Freeman impressions before, but that was not a good impression. Supercharger is strong but annoying. You might be in for a really rude awakening if you just got biotech. Yeah. What difficulty is this? Is there a way to actually check? Review scenario? I don't remember. It was, the 3rd difficulty, maybe? Something like that. Not very high difficulty, I'll be honest. Options. Gameplay. Modify. Ah, there we go. Adventure story. Yeah, I was right. 3rd difficulty. I did not know you could do this, but that's kind of cool. Yeah, I'm not interested in, like, at this stage, having a really difficult, like, playthrough. I'm just like, I just want to explore, have fun, you know? Maybe someday I'll do, like, a really hardcore kind of run. An ostrich has been self-tamed. It is now known as Ostrich 1. Amazing. Well, you guys ever eaten ostrich pie before? Biotech is the other DLC that tries to kill the planet first. Yeah, I didn't pick up Anomaly, because from what everyone described about Anomaly, it seemed like, I don't want to say it seemed not that great, but it seemed like a bit much for what I'm trying to do with this game, basically. Like, from what everyone said, it was, like, very much like, it's a fun DLC, but, like, you will get brutalized. And I was like, I don't know if I really want that right now. It's stronger than mods, damn. Everyone's starting to get heat stroke because we don't have bloody clothes. Why can't we make clothes, please? No, I believe you, I believe you. Don't you worry, I thoroughly believe you. Anomaly trivializes every single danger in a Rimworld. Damn. Dead life dust, mini turrets, ghouls, dead life dust. Oh god, dead life dust sounds freaking insane. Okay, let's try and make a child. Extract the ovum for IVF, please. How do I inseminate the egg? Sorry I laughed at that, but I caught myself off guard saying that. Fertilize. Alright, who can fertilize it? Gurk or Hugo? Alright. Is there like a genetic thing? Like, how does it work? I mean, just from a purely biological point of view, probably Gurk is a better choice because he's younger, right? But I don't know, like, does it really matter, I guess is the question. Because I know that they typically say that, like, if you start having kids when you're, like, in your 40s, there's more chances of complications. We'll go with Gurk. We'll go with Gurk. How's Gurk gonna do this? Don't tell me Gurk's gonna walk over to it and just do his business. He did. Alright, insert embryo. Take my egg next. Oh yeah, we could take your egg as well. First things first, we're gonna start with this one. Once we've perfected the procedure. Don't put the egg in there! Why did they put the egg over here? Donkeys join. Mad rat, amazing. Oh, they're loading the food first, okay. Okay, where's this rat at? Okay, Hugo, Cass. You guys gotta get over here. This freaking rat is coming. Oh, he's dead. Alright. So this is literally like what those people are saying when they're like, they're gonna make babies in like artificial embryos. Rat versus a man with an Uzi. You'd be surprised how often the rat comes out on top in that scenario. Now I kind of almost want to keep the donkeys because donkeys are good for caravanning. Oh, is the baby in there? Birth quality 70%. I assume the baby's in there. Oh yeah, I see a little being. Inspect genes. And skin color, whatever color that is. Sandy blonde hair or dark brown hair. I don't know what that means. I guess it could be either. This whole time I've been like, please make these clothes. Nobody's making clothes. Alright, what is Cass doing? Oh, you're smelting bloody steel, aren't you? Okay. Just do it 2 more times. We don't need that much steel. Time until birth, 8.5 days. So can I just keep the baby inside the machine? Like even after it's quote-unquote born? You can, okay. But I shouldn't, right? Or should you keep them in until they're like a certain age and then you can start actually having them learn skills? Children don't start learning till they're 3, so essentially I want to keep it in there until it's 3, and then I can take it out. Okay. It's optimal. Oh, yeah, there we go. Perfect. That's exactly what I thought. Nice. Whoa, social fight. Ah, what the heck? Right. Hugo. Freaking bozo. Bite. Oh, God. Think of the bonding from the non-birth mother not breastfeeding her child. I mean, I was gonna say it's technically not her child, but I guess from, like, biologically it is Cass's child, but it's also kind of not. It's very complicated. Okay, get your sniper rifle back, Cass. I feel like Cass... I can just take Cass off cooking duty at this point. Oh wait, shit, I just changed Hugo's priority. Yeah, Cass is already pretty much... God, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, Cass really doesn't need to be cooking anymore. Like, I know Cass is a better chef, but I feel like I just want to train Hugo up at this stage. Because once Hugo gets to level 6, he can start making the actual good meals. Okay, why are you so mad? Insulted, pain, no drugs, rebuffed by Jilly. Incredible. You can completely throw away your humanity, Jojo, and use Embro's genes for extraction? Oh god. Yee. It's not something that I'm about right now. Those donkeys nearly got hit by freaking lightning. I saw that. Alright, I should probably start making, like, cabins for my villagers, huh? Like, actual proper housing. We'll harvest all this wood over here, then we'll start, I guess. Okay. I can't remember how big I made them. It's 7 by 7. Hang on, pause. Bed. End table, art. 7 by 7 is probably good, right? I think that's fine. Those can be the cabins. Multi-barrel weapons, very nice. Cycloids. Cocoa. Probably fire foam is worth getting, I reckon. We need a ton of wood to make all that stuff happen, which we don't really have a lot right now, but we can get more wood. Okay. Yeah, this size of cabin has worked pretty well for me in the past, so I'm pretty sure we should be fine. Tattered apparel. I would love you to have more clothes, but you are the one who has to make the clothes. Hugo's hiding in his room. Amazing. Okay. I wish there's an easier way to, like, I'm sure there's a mod that does it, but, like, having a mod that was, having, like, something that's, like, blueprints, essentially, would be really good. Would certainly save me a lot of time. Okay. Do they need anything else for their rooms? I usually did pot plants, but I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, sure, why not? I know I'm putting down a lot of stuff, but... And then everybody gets a statue as well, that's the idea. Okay. So we need to make a bunch more statues as well. Obviously we need heaps of wood to make all this stuff happen, like that's probably like over 1,000 wood. A group of travelers want medicine. These travelers are not part of any faction. If you wish, you can kill, arrest, sell, or harvest them without any consequences. This is Shrublands 2, what is a challenge? Yeah. These guys are really good. This guy is a really good soldier. I think these other guys are just baseliner. This guy's a hussar. So they suck at like everything, but this person's got really good crafting skills. How can I like get this person? Colonist shopping time, because this person is actually crazy good. 9 crafting, very good combat. Kidnap them? How do I do that? Because, like, isn't it going to piss off the other two? Like, I feel like, especially with Hugo being, you know, doing his thing. So is there a lot of responsibility, really? What makes them... Ah, they have a dependence on go juice. Right. But what about the other two? How are the other two? This one's still a 7 crafting. That's not bad. 6 cooking. They're a baseliner. If you click, you can see genes. Ah, whoa. Super fast wound healing, cold tolerant, heat tolerant, anti-toxic lungs, hyper-aggressive, reduced pain, awful at plants, great melee, great shooting. Yeah, Goju's dependency. I recruited somebody a while back that had some sort of dependency that was very... They ended up dying because they didn't have any drugs. Well, I killed them, to be honest. Do you want to know how to fix that? The Goju's dependency? It'd be interesting. I mean, like, I would happily fight them, but Cass is injured, and Hugo is not... He's not with it right now. Don't want to backseat. No, I'm happy to have some backseating. I'm just gonna kill the 2 donkeys. Sorry, guys. I'm not in a position to take care of animals at this point. Click her again. Okay. Oh, I need to research, sorry. Just give me a sec. We'll do hydroponics. Okay, gem. I'll go to the genetics. Yeah? Baseline means they were born with that. Where do I see baseline? Xenogenes means they were artificially implanted. They're a hussar. Scroll up. Xenogenes. So they were... I see. So germline genes, this is what they were actually born with. The rest of this stuff was forced, maybe forced on them, but definitely changed. Interesting. So if you inject them with your own xenogenes, it would overwrite some of them, I suppose. Okay, interesting. I don't know. Should I try and... Yeah, who's the one that I actually would want, if I would want one? Yolanda. I don't think Yolanda has any clothes. It's just wearing a cowboy hat. And they're just a normal pawn. Okay. Let's give it a go. Oh, hey guys. Hey, why are you all crowding around? Alright, I'm gonna make a save, because I want to try and get this right. Get him! Amazing. Oh, she freaking died! Are you serious? Oh my gosh. After all that, she died. She got beaten to death. Alright, let's try that again. Let's try that again. That's not fair. We were just punching her. I mean, look, to be fair. Come back. Hey! What's your shot, Quark? Shot Hugo in the ass. Alright. Will you live? You'll probably live. Alright, there we go. Stop shooting them. I was shooting the other two, because I don't want the other two, I just wanted one. Biostarvation? Is nobody putting food in this thing, or what? Oh shit, nobody's putting stuff in the vat. Oh my god. How many cards you can get from the shop and the seeds without opening is planet cards. Is this Bellatrix? In the seed. What do you mean the seed? But welcome, random. Hope you're doing well. Bloodthirsty cat. Hey. To quote the famous Atlanta-based rapper Future, it's an evil world we live in. Yeah, Bellatrix. Yeah. Hope you're doing well, Random. It's been a little while. Maybe you've been taking care. I haven't played Bellatrix in a bit. I should play some more Bellatrix. It's one of my off-stream games. What other techs are, like, worth getting at this point? Just go for all of the, drug sort of things. You boop me? Thank you. Alright. Looks like things are settling down a little bit. So I could make them the research specialist, which would probably actually be really good. But then they want robes. Because research speed plus 70% is kind of crazy. Oh, but then they can't do, like, a lot of stuff. Handle, grow, cook, mine, plant, cut, haul, clean. I don't think Quark would do much of that anyway. I mainly just need to wait until we're in a more stable position, I think, before we can start doing stuff like that. Okay. Hey, Pup Neko, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well and enjoying the stream. Well, there's all our drugs. Our drugs are being harvested. That's good. What does Go Juice need? Nutramine and Yayo. Interesting. We probably could have made things work with that soldier, but the Hussar would have been very tricky. But we might have been able to make it work. There may have been a way to make that work. What is that? A quail. I've never eaten quail. Has anybody eaten quail? You don't think you've ever made a research specialist? I don't know if we even need one, because, like, Quark's research is already, like, phenomenal. Like, it's actually insane. Oh, we've nearly converted, this person to our religion. Major break risk. What's going on? Recreation deprived. Well, stop breaking blocks and freaking entertain yourself. It's like Cornish hen. I don't know, I've never had that either. Oh yeah, the bodies are just deteriorated. They're just gone. Fantastic. These bing bongs. Hey, they've converted to my religion. Alright, recruit. What I assume it's like, Cornish hen, to me, implies it's some type of chicken, right? Some type of creature like that. Oh. They will wait for a while and then attack. Okay, so these are like, it's like a tribal raid. Oh my god, none of these weapons are being made. We've got still such crappy weapons, because my colonists refuse to... Okay, let's prepare. Gurk, I'm gonna tell you to stand on the bridge. Specifically because I don't want you running out there getting killed. A Cornish hen is a really small chicken. Ah. Is there anything else that makes them unique, or it's just the size difference? Is that a baby? Oh, it's an armadillo. I thought there was a baby boom rat. Did you guys see that? These two bozos were about to attack me. And they started punching each other. Oh, they're Neanderthals. Stocky, powerfully built humanoids. They're hardy and difficult to injure. Their strong immune systems protect them from infection. Their minds are less adept. And their impulsiveness makes them aggressive. Yeah. That's incredible. Literally, they're like, alright. Hey, Grug, what should we do before we launch the attack? I don't know. Let's fight. Let's get a warm-up in. Ooh, they got Jade, though. I'll gladly take some Jade off their hands. Okay, this person is, like, injured as hell. Like, he's coming over so slow because he's... I think his leg's broken or something. Well, mission accomplished, I guess. Cass is in a daze. Fantastic. Oh, and Gurk, you can go back to whatever you were doing.